Welcome back to my LEGO vlog. This is a continuation of my builds on LEGO Creator Set 31035 Beach Hut. You saw me build the beach hut, and since then I've torn it all apart. So I've got all the pieces out here, and in this video you're going to see me build and review the Summer Cottage. This is about as organized as I get when it comes to building LEGO. I typically don't put the pieces out like this, but I thought since I was tearing the other one apart, it made sense to do that. This build doesn't look nearly as long as the beach hut. This is 53 steps. In comparison, the beach hut was 62, so it's a bit of a smaller build, but I think it's still an interesting building, so I'm excited to put this together, and I'm going to do that now. I just finished the Summer Cottage build, and I am not overly impressed with it. I was right about it being fewer pieces. You can see all the leftovers there on the table. There's some things that I really don't like about the build, but I'll take some time now and I'll show it all to you, and you can make a judgment for yourself. I'll start this off by showing you the minifigures. They're the same as last time, only they switched torsos. So the guy now has the wetsuit on, the girl has the hoodie, and they're the same on the front and back, of course. Then we move on to the building itself. Here's a wide look at it. It's just a small house. It's got the stone out front. Zoom in on that so you can see it. And then you also have a nice little grill out front. The door, they put the red doorknob on there and that opens up. Inside there is a little coffee table and a bench in there, which you'll see from another angle a little better. This is a little light that's outside, and there's a little bit of decoration out front, which I appreciate. I like how that all looks when it's coming out there. It's all grass on this side, and then over here the beach is kind of coming up and lapping the front of the place, which I think looks good. Not too bad. You got a couple little waves there, nothing too special. One thing I do like about this side is the surfboard that's hanging out here, and then again you have the red doorknob that leads into the downstairs, and that is just the glass door. Here's the back of the grill. I think that's a nice little touch. I'm glad they put that out there. The back of the place, the cool thing about this is that it opens up, so you can put your finger in that spot right there. It's all windows on this side. Then it opens up, and then that's what's inside. So it's very basic, and this is kind of gets where I don't like it too much, and that's the fact, again, that there's no floor in here. I don't like having the green grass covering the floor on the inside. Here's a little better lighting so you can see it, but there is a bench over here, and there's a coffee table, and that's it for the inside of the place. Super basic. I don't like it, but as the outside looks, it looks fine. When you go around this side, very plain over here. All you have is just the one window. Nothing much there. And that takes us back out to the front. If I bring this up a little bit, here's the top of the building. Nothing on the front. They got a little bit of an access here. I guess that's supposed to be like ventilation or something. But this side is the important side. You can actually see into, I guess it would be a loft that's up here, but unfortunately you can't get in there because these don't open at all. So it's just for looks only. I don't really know what this accent is here, but they do have like a little awning that comes over. That's the orange and white that you see here. And the roof has a nice slant to it. I like that. I mean, it's pretty basic from both sides. But what I really don't like, let's see if I can show this to you in a better detail here, is this roof piece right here. I hate that brown up top. And the chimney is, I guess, okay. There's no like actual chimney leaning up to it, so that's all there is. But the brown roof on this, and I didn't really notice it on the cover when I was looking at it. I really don't like that. So that roof combined with the inside, which is just so basic that you can't do anything in there, I can't recommend this build, so I probably would skip this entirely. It's just okay, and okay isn't quite worth doing the whole build like that. So that's my thoughts on it. Summer Cottage was a letdown, but not all is lost. Come back to my next video and I'll be building and reviewing the Summer Shack, and I'm hoping that this one redeems the set.